Greetings to Dr. Libby Chu and fellow viewers. We are Group 1 from Story 4, which consists of me. My name is ARINI SALSABILA, BINTI Mama YUSRI. My metric number is 158585.
Okay, my name is AFIF HUSAINI bin AJIAN and my metric number is 155949.
My name is Amira Shazwani binti Nurani and my metric number is 156672.
My name is ZULAIKHA binti ASRI and my metric number is 155928.
My name is IZZATI binti Cik Abdul Razak and my metric number is 156356.
And as for today's tutorial discussion, we will discuss about two things, which are one, is language change needed in the society? And two, what are the external factors that affect language change? Let's get started, shall we?
Okay, thank you, Arini, for the introduction. Let me begin our discussion by emphasizing the profound significance or importance of language change. Language change is an essential and natural process that reflects the ever-evolving nature of our society. And as we advance as a community, we witness the emergence of novel ideas, transformative technologies, and dynamic cultural practices. And it has become imperative for language to adapt and accommodate to these changes to be able to facilitate effective communication. And the language, I think it serves as a dynamic tool that connects individuals. And without embracing these changes, we would risk stagnation and becoming less relevant in a rapidly changing world. And by embracing language change, we can ensure that our linguistic systems, it remains responsive, vibrant, and capable of accurately expressing the diverse complexities of our evolving society, fostering unity and facilitating progress. That is all from me for now.
I agree with what just Afif said. As far as I am concerned, while language change may be inevitable, it's important to consider the potential drawbacks that can arise from it. Language serves as a means to preserve cultural heritage and also collective memory. By rapidly adopting new vocabulary and structures, we risk losing touch with our linguistic roots and diminishing the value of our linguistic heritage. Additionally, too much change can create confusion and hinder effective communication, especially when there are generational gaps or differences in linguistic proficiency. It's crucial to strike a balance between adapting to societal needs and preserving the fundamental structure and integrity of a language.
Continuing from speaker 2, I hold the view that language change is a necessary and beneficial aspect of society. And language is a living entity shaped by the people who use it. And it is influenced by external factors such as technological advancement, globalization, and cultural exchange. By embracing language change, we can ensure that our communication methods remains relevant, efficient, and also inclusive. Moreover, language change reflects social progress and the acceptance of new ideas and perspectives. And without language change, we would be limited in expressing our evolving thoughts and experience effectively.
Thank you, Azreen. But I personally think that while external factors certainly play a role in language change, we should also acknowledge the influence of internal factors within a linguistic community. Language change can be driven by factors such as generational differences, social identity, and linguistic innovations within the community itself. And I think these internal factors interact with external factors such as, migration, the media, and technology to like shape the direction and pace of language change. I think it's important to sort of consider both external and internal factors when discussing about language change, as they are collectively contributing to the dynamic nature of language in society.
Thank you, Arini. So I think that language change is not only necessary, but inevitable. External factors such as globalization and technological advancement have a significant impact on language. Globalization has led to increased interaction between different cultures and languages, resulting in language contact and the adoption of loanword and phrases. Technological advancement have introduced new modes of communication such as social media and texting, which have influenced language use and given rise to new linguistic phenomena. For example, now we have the word clickbait, which associated with the internet to attract the attention of the visitors to click on a link or to a particular web page, or the portmanteau words like podcast, which is the combination of the words iPod and broadcast, and also new words also have been added like to Google or to tweet. Thus, language change is a reflection of societal change, and resisting it will be impractical and hinder our ability to adapt to a changing world.
Okay, so while I understand the importance of adapting language to societal changes, I believe we should also recognize the value of linguistic stability and preservation. So language acts as a repository of our collective history, cultural traditions, and also shared experience. So by maintaining a certain level of consistency and stability, we ensure that future generations can access and also understand our cultural heritage.
Okay, I agree with what Azreen just said. That's just what I was thinking as well. And I also believe that language change, it should be approached with caution and with a focus on balance between innovation and preservation. And I think it is important to strike a harmonious coexistence between the need for change and the need for linguistic community.
Yep. So I think from what we can conclude here, the discussion about whether language change is needed in society involves considering various perspectives. While some argue that language change is necessary to reflect societal progress and ensure effective communication, others also emphasize the importance of preserving linguistic heritage and maintaining linguistic stability.
I also think that it is alright to see the external factors such as technological advancements, globalization, and cultural exchange undoubtedly influence language change. However, I also do agree that it is essential to also consider internal factors within linguistic communities.
Well, I guess it only remains for me to say that ultimately, finding a balance between adaptation and preservation is crucial for addressing the evolving needs of society while valuing the richness of linguistic traditions. Right? Well, I guess that is all from us. That was a great discussion, everyone. Good job. And we'd like to thank Dr. Lee Bichu Dr. Lee Bichu and our fellow viewers for your interest and your attention.